If neighboring countries like Singapore or Australia have become world-class nations, why has the Philippines not? The Philippines is often called the tiger economy of Asia. Yet, what really happened? Some say it's largely due to corruption or poor management. In the recent 2025 election, however, something shifted. The number of politicians coming from celebrity backgrounds or outside government and law drastically decreased. Even the legendary Filipino boxer Manny Pacquiao lost after being elected senator in 2016. Is this a sign that the Philippines is truly starting to change? Or is this just a one-time anomaly? The Philippines has long been regarded as a deeply religious and family-oriented country, much like other Asian nations. Loyalty to one's bloodline runs strong, but at what cost? There is a common analogy. Progress blooms when loyalty stops being blind. When devotion fades, new ideas take root. This means that true growth requires us to question old beliefs and traditions, rather than follow them unquestioningly. Only by opening our minds to change can society move forward and break free from cycles that hold it back. The Philippines also faces unique challenges: widespread poverty and geographical fragmentation. Some regions are prosperous, others remain poor. Some Filipinos have access to quality education, but many do not. These factors have empowered local political families to maintain control, often by limiting education to keep their grip on power. For decades, powerful political clans faced little real challenge until technology emerged. Information travels faster than ever, and social media quickly exposes issues. With the rise of tech-native generations like Gen Z, society is beginning to shift in profound ways. Filipinos are not inherently bad. Rather, many are not yet majority educated. Most still live paycheck to paycheck, making them vulnerable to the lure of politicians' money. But the real question is this: will society become increasingly aware? Could this awakening be the key to the nation's rise? I hope for the betterment of the Philippines. I leave you with a quote from our national hero, Jose Rizal. The youth is the future.